My favorite thing to do is go to lunch with my friends. Their names are roast beef sandwich and root beer. If you like either of those things, I'm so happy. Real talk. I'm someone that enjoys spending time alone, but also enjoys having friends. I gave it some thought, and I realized you watching this video are probably in a similar situation. If you find yourself alone, but like having friends, I'm happy you're here, because I have an idea that will help both of us. This will make more sense if we switch to the real world. Do you know what it is? It's me. Hey, I'm Alex Clark, and I would like to be your friend. I thought I could send this video telling you a few things that I love, and if you like them too, I'd like to make more videos on these topics, and I would like to be your friend. Do I ever tell you why I keep eating candy? All right, this is where I tell you about me, and you decide if I am worthy of your friendship. As a good friend, I have something I'd love to talk to you about that's similar to the question, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I see people argue this on Reddit all the time. But it's a simple answer. One horse-sized duck so you could tame it and then ride it around like a hero. Do you disagree or agree? And do you like talking about odd topics? Because if you do, let's move on to the big stuff. I have a good one that needs some discussion. Meat shakes. Why don't people drink barbecue sauce shakes? Like a milkshake, but with barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is delicious. It's a liquid. Why is this not a drink? It sounds so gross, yet it should not be gross. It's a delicious thing. I'm telling you because I'm curious if you like discussing odd topics. What else does your potential friend Alex like? Letting it rain. I love playing basketball. And there's something really specific I like to do in basketball that you can do even by yourself. And it's not be bad at it.
Let it rain!
It's coming up with a catchphrase. If you'd like to be my friend, I'm gonna run a couple of catchphrases by you similar to Let It Rain, and I'd like you to pick your favorite. Alex Clark needs his own basketball phrase, and I would love for you to help me pick one. Let me take you to the court.
So my boy Alex is nasty at everything, man. This boy, he's killing everything.
Ding dong!
All right, so maybe he's not shooting
Smell
a
the
video.
sauce! Taste the giblets! A woke whoosh!
You're putting a lot of juice on that throw.
So I don't want to hit the rim, I want to spank it. Spank that rim.
Go for it, man.
Jimmy delivers. Daddy's home. Help me out, internet. What is my go-to basketball phrase? If any of you would like to play basketball with me, I'm actually decent at it. Oh! Yeah! Oh my God!
Hey, my boy Alex, he's a funny ass dude, man.
I'm telling you about this because if you like something, whether you're bad at it or not, you should still do it. What else do I like? People that make good cookies. If you make good cookies, please be my friend. Thank you. What else do I like?
Get your meat hooks off of me.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks off. Please.
If you like Back to the Future, I'd love to be your friend. But why I want to be your friend has to do with that particular clip. One time, when I was backpacking through Europe, the cutest old couple was standing next to me. We were at this romantic spot called the Trevi Fountain. It's in Italy. I overheard her say something like, "Thank you so much for taking me on this trip. It means a lot." And before she could finish, this dude walked up and ruined it. "You want flour for lady?" And the old man was like, No, thank you. "But do you want flour for the lady?" And he kept going more and more, and he was kind of bullying him, and I was like, I'm gonna do something. So that's why I showed you this clip, because I believe a good friend is someone that stands up to bullies and always has your back. So when I was in Italy, I stood up for this cute little couple. I don't think they want the flowers. Could you maybe back off on them, please? And the dude glared at me and said the only other thing he knew how to say in English. You f up, you understand? Swears, baby, I'm an adult. And I was like, could you maybe say something else so 10 years from now when I tell this story on YouTube, I don't have to bleep it? And then a second flower guy showed up and they were both like, you f up, you understand? And more of these flower guys kept showing up. And I fought them and I whipped their ass riding a duck-sized horse. A horse-sized duck. No, it didn't happen. I ran away, but it was petrifying getting chased down the street by like 20 Italian mafioso dudes. I'm telling you because if you were my friend, I want you to know that I would always have your back. My last question for you is, are you interested in any of these final things? Board games. I love board games. Gadgets. I have so many gadgets. Does anyone want any of these? Food. We should have a pizza party sometime. Action movies. Not enough people saw Spies in Disguise. It's a hilarious movie. I'll bet our friendship on it. I love people that text me back. I love talking to all my friends on Patreon and our Discord server. I love my wife and people with silly dogs. I love animating in Toon Boom Harmony. And my favorite thing in the world? Well, let me take you to it. Obviously, we gotta take a plane to get there.
Go and power those down for takeoff if you'd like to use them once we're in the air. Still under the seat in front of you. Thanks for choosing Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard.
Take 3. Take 4. My favorite thing ever, I got into making YouTube videos because I love performing, and I do these shows, and people would be like, oh, we'd love to see you again, but you only come once a year. And I was like, well, if I make videos, I can be with you guys whenever you want to watch. And so that is why I started making videos, but the thing I love more than anything else is spending time with you guys. If you made it this far, I assume we are friends now, so I want to let you know my next video is about how bad my birthday went. It's insane, and then we're doing one about how Robin Williams changed my life. So if you want to see those, stick around. And thanks to everyone that helped make this video. I'll have their info in the description. I'm Alex Clark, and I'll see you somewhere.